zinc is the bullet. It kills virus. The only problem is the bullet doesn't get to the place where it needs to be. The virus is inside the cell, the enzyme is inside the cell, and the zinc on its own cannot get into the cell. So you have a bullet without a gun. Useless. Now, it turns out that there is a class of medications called zinc ionophores, or a class of substances called zinc ionophores. And their role, what they do, is they open a channel, a door, that allows for zinc to go from outside the cell to inside the cell. And there are four of them that are readily available. 2 of them are prescription, and 2 of them are over the counter. The 2 prescription ones everyone's heard of, hydroxychloroquine and ivermectin. They're the guns that shoot the bullet. The bullet then gets into the cell, stops the virus enzyme from helping the virus replicate. So you have a gun and a bullet. Only a functioning unit, the synergy of the 2 creates a functioning unit. So in April of last year, Cuomo issued an executive order which was directly targeting me and my patients, because I was the only one in the state doing it, where pharmacies would not dispense hydroxychloroquine to patients. So all of a sudden, I had a gun and a bullet approach, but talk about gun control, he took away the zinc delivery system. Or at least he took away access to my patients. So I was forced by necessity to innovate. And I did more research, and on the NIH servers of all places, I found papers saying that a substance called quercetin is a zinc delivery system as well. It's a zinc ionophore. To be honest, I'd never heard of quercetin, so I Google it, and I see it's over the counter. That was one of the most significant realizations in my life and probably in humanity. Why do I say that? Because now it was a cure for tyranny. Now, by the way, there are 2 risk factors to die from COVID. It's the doctor you choose and the government you live under. Besides that, there's no reason a person should die from COVID. So now you don't need a doctor, and you don't need permission from the government. You can go to a pharmacy, or you can go to a supermarket and buy an over-the-counter option of quercetin together with zinc and vitamin C and vitamin D. And together it creates a very powerful immune-boosting nutritional supplement. According to the FDA, I'm not allowed to make any claims except that it's an immune booster and nutritional supplement. So what I'm going to say is the following. Quercetin and vitamin C together form a functioning zinc ionophore, a zinc delivery system. Zinc is what it delivers, so you actually need zinc as well. You need the gun and the bullet. And vitamin D, the studies all show the vitamin D3 levels between 50 and 70 virtually eliminate hospitalizations or admissions in the intensive care units. It optimizes the immune system. So it's not a COVID treatment, vitamin D. It's a general immune health, life health preventive strategy. So you need vitamin D, then you need zinc, which is the bullet, and then to form a functioning gun, you need vitamin C and quercetin. And I open sourced all that information. I let it out there. I needed people to know about it. I wasn't looking to monetize anything. And the interesting thing happened was I got 2 complaints. Patients were having trouble sourcing it because there was 4 different ingredients that were not always available in the same place. They had trouble finding the right doses. It was a puzzle that was a little too complex for people to put together. So I was asked as a necessity, as a favor to people, to produce something that has everything in one package. And it made sense to me. So with the help of my colleagues, we were able to produce a substance, a compound called Z-Stack, which basically has vitamin C, vitamin D, and most importantly has quercetin and zinc. And as I mentioned earlier, all I'm allowed to say is that it's an immune booster and nutritional supplement, which it is.